Trainer Green here. Welcome back. Oh yeah. So in the last episode, I guess I should say I guess I wanted Natsuki, I think it was, because I pissed off one of the girls because I didn't agree with her. So I guess if I'm going to be doing things, I must be going after cute things. So lollipop. We're going to go after Valentine. Doki Doki? Music. Okay, I didn't know anything about it. Bubbles! Buddy! Cute! Frickle? Strawberries! Fun! Bouncy. Twirl. Fluffy. Kawaii. Okay, this is gonna be the stupidest thing I have ever written, but we're gonna go with it, okay? Silly. Puppy. Flower. Giggle. Cheeks. Kitty. That's the poem, guys. Great poem. Oh yeah. Whoever I do doesn't need to get through. Also, it's been like a day since I played this, and I really forgot it's supposed to be a psychological horror game. It can't be, okay? Guys, this is just a cute little game that you're just trying to get with some girls. This is it, okay? That's all it can be. Saber had to lie. I'm getting a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. The usual scene greets me. Hi, Trainer Green. Yo, Sayora. I figured that's how I'd say it, but no. Maybe that character would say Yo, Sayora. I'd be like, yeah, be it. I don't know. Something stupid. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess it's always the simple things it's always the simple things with you always. Anyways, speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why do you take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just want you to look at it. Ah! Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with a latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 coins fell out. I knew it. I see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the classroom. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you're planning on conveniently forgetting that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves me with one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Trainer Green to let me borrow some money. That's Wait, why does someone else have to tell you for me to give you money? That's not how it works. And I don't know if this world's different, but I'm pretty sure in the real world, that's not how it works. Shouldn't you be the one asking? And also, shouldn't I be the one deciding if I should lend you money after I basically just said no? Don't get involved. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. As a fair enough retribution. If I could speak properly today, it'd be fine. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It didn't happen much. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. It's fun side of you. It's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revelation. The revelation. Retribution. That actually, Sayori kinda sounds like me. I'll say something stupid, and then someone will correct me, and I'll be like, sure, whatever that means. I'm just saying. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess that's a little devil inside of you. Inside all of... I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Yeah? Whatever it is. I'm not good with all this stuff. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Now you're also tricking someone else now? What the? What? Why? Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, someone smacked Sayori in the face and stumbled to her desk. Oh, what was... A cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glanced... What? Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Whatever... Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. She just thinks about her stomach the entire time. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrap and takes a big bite. So good. Huh? Recently, clap. Something just went off behind me. I think it's a ghost, guys. You know, I read this weird poem yesterday. Apparently I'm supposed to die from it. But you know, oh well. Claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot. You're going through a lot over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, you look really good too, Natsuki. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Hehe. Sayori gets out of her seat and behind Doki to wrap her arms around her. Ugh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Suri off her Suri off of her. Suri suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Suri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laughed as well. Jeez, you're just a kid sometimes. You're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the classroom. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard. I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she's a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. So you're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica's puzzling glance at me. Never mind that. What held you up, anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just got stuck. I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. You must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. No, I'll give you this. I've always wanted to learn piano as well. It's not bad to pick up. Music isn't a bad thing to pick up, guys. I'm learning the guitar. After that, I'm gonna learn the piano, like probably years down. I don't know. But still, don't be afraid to pick up an instrument and play. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looked at me. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I wouldn't let you down, Trainer Green. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really like the chance to share one once I'm ready. Are we actually gonna hear her sit down and play music? Because I think that'd be pretty cool. Do it, game. You know you want to. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischief escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Why does my character keep going after Natsuki? It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled out the first volume of Perfect Girls out of my bag. Usually takes it from. Oh, why I didn't make it. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my mangas every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyways, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought. Tell me everything you thought, right? Where did the volume leave? Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. The chapter ended with Maria and Alice found Monica? Natsuki's voice resonated out from the closet, out inside the closet. Yeah? I peered inside. All Natsuki's books are lined up on top of the shelf. Did you move my mangas again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So, I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how she's gonna reach her mangas. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a colossal stool hanging from the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get it myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it! Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly, and because of it, it collapsed the design. Ah! Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertip reaches the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Ugh. Natsuki, using your fingers to scoop up one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Qua! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Wah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost felt, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger box like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so you're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it up. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Ah! It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I already learned my lesson, so I kept my mouth shut. Whoosh. She climbed onto the chair, then slowly bounces on her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the door and simply watch. Ah, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of mangas and bends down to put them on the shelf below. What? The chair swabbles. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got it. I held the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up. God damn it. Go. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Huff. Natsuki wraps her arms around the girl's box set, easily the largest one on the show. Look, heavy. Hey, Trainer Green. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry up and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine, just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean stand? What do you mean stand up? Why are you all the way back there? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she loses her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my. He's lay shake. I'm not. Natsuki just tried to move. Just give me the box. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath her feet. Natsuki. Gah! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from underneath Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I reach to catch her. The box tips out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you! Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. The whole bunch of books plot me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me and props herself up. Huh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! My fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself onto her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monika suddenly peers in. Monika, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert, so I hope you're happy. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain the whole bizarre situation to Monika. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monika says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! Looks down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of her books that are scattered around. There is a large diagonal crease along the page, and she desperately trying to smooth it. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Sob. Natsuki, are you? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the creases out. It's partially my fault, so Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I didn't even care that much. I just Having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club, and Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your mangas for you. I picked up volume 2 of Girls. We'll set this one aside. Then I'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes, her lips quivering. You're really nice to me. That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. What? I still question why I played this game. I'm pretty sure someone was pranking me, saying this was a psychological horror game. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and sniffles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. Next several minutes are silent between us, and I begin gathering the scattered books, making sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I place the box on the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. Uh-huh. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding a volume I set aside in her hands. Alrighty. I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyways. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing's about cheering me up. If you insist. We sat in the same spot last time, and I opened the second novel. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's seriously sharp, making notes of a lot of subtle repeats, jokes, and background elements. There's so much to read in this goddamn novel. Well, this is yeah. I just drives you out all the time. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in the manga. Guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual and is time to share poems. Guess I'll be holding onto this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I started to get into it, you know. Hee. Told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Who should I share my poem with? Let's go with Natsuki, of course. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? I said it. It wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, and not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I would let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes like she's just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Trainer Green, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't go do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice got caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I tried to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem laying on the ground and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not faded from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Trainer Green? Cheating? Hold on. You accuse me of cheating. What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. Uh-huh. Fucking Monica. I didn't understand Monica's joke. Anyways, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her retender. Okay, I can't read. I'm sorry, guys. It's in the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I like it. I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. Ugh. But Trainer Green wrote this poem, and we're supposed to be sharing it with everyone, right? Ugh. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Trainer Green is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read it anyways. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to it. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you my poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Trainer Green's right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyways, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, icky, wriggly. Wiggly? Is this to say wriggly, wiggly? Hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the choir, my heart would pound to the rhyme of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not her friend. I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, and so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other habits. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm going to tell everyone. Jeez, what the hell? Not bad, right? What did I just read? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analog. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like everyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that. What doesn't matter? It could be about anything. Geez, voice crack. Oh my god. Ugh. I wrote it to be easy and relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobbies or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they might make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, and as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. But I agree with the spider thing. I hate spiders. I'll agree with you on that part. No, we can't be friends if you're a spider lover. Sorry, something happened. I blacked out. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my poems with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I am always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. While this is happening, I'm gonna save this shit. Could do it to this one. Jeez, there's a lot of reading this. Monica already saw mine, so let's go with Sayuri, because I'm trying not to really impress Yuri, because she's already pissed off at me, kind of. Hits the spot. Ooh! I like this one, Trainer Green. It has some nice feeling in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Hehe. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. It makes me feel things. It makes me feel things. Then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess Can I read properly? You know what? Skipping this. You guys don't need to hear me stumble with my words the entire time. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah. Me either. Why are you in this club then? You don't even know what you like. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want me to write something? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let me see. I guess I like happy poems. Well, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like a bit of both. There's a word for it though, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you like something sad, Sayuri. Well, I like happy the most. I like happy. No, she's very simple. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud and in your when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's an unexpected poet. Huh? Is it? It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Trainer Green. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Why is it so long? I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I put all my dreams, little balls of shine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. But I put the bottle on a shelf and all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering a secret hiding in the secret hiding in the Duke of the... Okay! Duke and credit. Okay, I got a little out there. Digging and digging. Scrapping and... Great. Scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle cap. It doesn't feel like a time elapse. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. That's called stalking. I just want to point that out. Finally, all done. I open up and comes my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do you want my bottle that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, and one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Okay. I'm gotta clean up my glasses because something clogged them up. That doesn't sound right, but still. Come on, work glasses. Never thought you'd hear someone say that, did you? Troy, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. You're welcome? I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It's like it even helps me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. You know, I don't think there are very few people in school that would actually say that. You know, very few people. But if you do like writing, don't worry. I'm not going after you. It's cool. You know, maybe I should get off the subject before I say something that no one likes. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sorry always has a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those things. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Yuri's the last one? Are you still mad at me? Huh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Also, my voice keeps cracking in this. Jeez. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no, Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you. It's not fair to you when you could be enjoying the time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please, it makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my book with me. That's all I need. You know, that's really sad, actually. Like, that's really sad. Like, do I have a button to give her a hug? Yeah, that's really sad. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me out of her own thoughts. I sighed to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice to abide to that request. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together something good in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. It's a concern of mine as well. I really don't really do well at the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. Well, going to be performing. We're going to be performing. Performing? Wait, okay, I guess. Performing? Monica? Yeah? We're going to have a poem performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event, but the cool part is we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sorry, I put it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sorry, who was coloring a poster holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Yeah, well, I did. Huh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to perform in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where you're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I'm kind of overlooking. I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each other out on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And then more people who perform the better we'll be able to show everyone that what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sarati looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sarati and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. At least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectfully glances around at everyone else, expecting faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha! That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. It's just reading in front of people. How could that kill people? Well, I mean, I guess they could really hate your poem and then try to kill you because you're really bad at literature and they really want you dead because you're really bad. Oh, I'm going too much in this. Anyways. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if we can't recite your poems in front of the club, how are you going to expect to do it in front of other strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Aha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she had in mind for herself. She then stands up behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting the poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflections is pristine. So much reading, okay? Why don't we just take a break? If we just look into the scars. Wait. I can't see out my window. Okay. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is this something simple? Is this simply in nature? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Okay, I didn't mean to sneeze there. I apologize, everyone. I went to go mute my mic. It didn't work. Yeah. Anyways. I wish... There should really be an easy mute button for this mic. Anyways. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the reception. The four of us applaud. Good job, Monica. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was really good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Huh? Yuri is fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up, keeping her head down, and walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri's Anxiety Glances at Each of Us. Anxiously. I don't know why I say anxiety. It's anxiously. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes and she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why all of a sudden putting in so much, why all of a sudden she is putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened to Yuri got absorbed into the books. Her quivering words transform into sharp symbols of fierce and confident of a fierce, confident woman. There you go, guys. The poem is full of twists and turns in the structure that she. So much reading, guys. Reading. This must be rare glimpses into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. She snaps back into reality and glances over at her, and she bewild even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me after, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's all that we didn't want to. It's not that we didn't want to applaud to her, but we were caught off guard that she had forgot that we forgot. Whatever. I keep stumbling today. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thanks for sharing that. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess it's my turn then. So I already hops up on the chair and successfully and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. You giggle and then you announce you giggle. Why do you? Why? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reacting to other people. Imagine yourself reacting to yourself in front of a mirror or something in your own head. It's your poem and it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem is aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I got to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Trainer Green liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poem wouldn't it work quite as well with that kind of delivery? Yeah, I don't really understand. In other words, it seems poems of yours were a sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as all they might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Hee. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Trainer Green. It's not like I can compare you to you guys anyways. Might as well let Trainer Green lower everyone's standards. Might as well lower everyone's standards before I can go. Natsuki! Oops, Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for the day. I stand up and step in front of the pedestal. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it as much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about the lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Alright, then. That just leaves Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the pedestal, to the podium. I just realized I've been saying pedestal the entire podium. The poem is called. Why are you looking at me? Because you're presentating. Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Maybe you should call it something else, because that doesn't sound right. Natsuki takes a breath. Her sour attitude disappears a little bit. While she's still reading a little unenthusiastic, enthused, her poem has a rhyme and rhyme to it. A rhythm and a rhyme to it. I don't know why I said rhyme and rhyme to it. Rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words felt like they bounced up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back in her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around. Well, that's just how it is. So, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem that's good enough to practice before the festival. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I already pleasantly surprised that you're putting this effort into for the club. That makes me really happy. And yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for the day. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow. It's been working out really nicely for so far. So I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend for preparations. Monday is the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. I just reminds me of Piccolo. I can do this. I can win. I feel great. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monica, but I'll do my best to get it though. To get through it though. Get through it, whatever. If it's for the sake of the club, and I'm oppressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hee. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Trainer Green. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking of something about something from earlier. I like how we got to. I mean, Sayori stumbles the words. So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Let's just say that one day. Let's say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. What the hell? I can't walk home with both. I guess I'll put Natsuki. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? What does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she would do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admit it. Jeez, that's not even any. There's not even a point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you, Sayori? I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trailed off, and I left feeling awkward. And it was something of her felt for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take it away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen that time? Time to write a poem. But I think I'm going to save this. And we're going to end this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Because you know, I'm going to need it because I'm terrible at reading. I need all the support, man. Yeah, bash me in the comments how bad I am. I love that shit. Totally. See you all. Bye.